Hello? Yo.
Yo, where you at?
Nigga, I'm at work.
Bro, you might need to quit.
Why?
We got a pod, my nigga. YSL just got locked up. This shit breaking news, my nigga. Tell the folks you gotta go.
Are you serious, nigga?
Yeah, man, clock out. Tell me to be back tomorrow or never or something.
Man, I'm gonna holler at you later, man. I'll call my girlfriend on the phone. Listen.
Hello? Hello?
I guess some things never change. This nigga Red is fucking tripping, bro. We got a pod. This motherfucker called me he called me at work. This motherfucker called me while I was in some pussy. This motherfucker called me when I was in the bathroom. Every time I'm doing some shit. How much you wanna get this motherfucker right now? Watch me. Yo,
what's up, dog? You ready to pod? These niggas don't want to be pod fathers. They don't want to be pod guys out here. I call these niggas giving me weak ass excuses. I'm at work. I'm sleep. Bullshit. Then Sleezo think he slick. Every time we finna pod, he pop up. Trying to slide in as a little co-host. Ain't no co-host, nigga. I'm the host. The mother niggas just them. But every time I turn around, this nigga... What the... What you talking about, bro? Bro, where the fuck did you even come from? Where your car? Man, fuck all that, man. You tripping, bro.
Yeah, man, this nigga Red, this nigga tripping. I'm talking about he called me, tell me to fill in for Tip. Be like, hey, dog, whenever Tip ain't here, we got you. I'm talking about he don't like the KendrickLamar. We get on the air, he a whole different nigga.
It's more than an album. It's about an art. Like, I've never seen an artist be so vulnerable and open up to us so much. Like, this is not fucking music, dog. This is fucking therapy.
man, what's up with you, boy? This nigga went into a whole fucking sonnet soliloquy about the whole fucking Kendrick album and shit, man. Then the motherfucker had the nerve to fake cry.
It just made me realize as a black man, I'm traumatized. I'm suppressing trauma and I don't even know it. Cut the camera. Please, cut the camera.
Meet me at the Greenbox. This is the podcast. Greenbox.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Gotta wait.
all the gangsters across the world.
What the fuck you trying to be?
In somebody else's country.
Yo, mic check. Hey, it's the kid, a.k.a. T-Red, a.k.a. Big Rojo, a.k.a. your baby mama teacher, substitute teacher that is, ex-neighbor, because y'all moved, best friend, nephew, tutor, old plug. I got a brand new job, my nigga. I am a podcaster. Make some noise for me. Got my niggas with me.
I am Love the Great One, your other co-host.
Who else we got?
What up, man? I got clown last week for the what up, but fuck it anyway. This your boy Big Sleeves, a.k.a. Jug Knight, Stony P. Jackson. I'm in this bitch. What's up, y'all?
My nigga been rehearsing. That's what I'm talking about. Make some noise for these niggas. We's back. This is the Greenbox Podcast, episode 12. Episode 12, y'all. What's going on, man? Talk to me. Long time no see, fellas.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on.
You know how we do it, man. We take a week off here and there. Sleezo, what you doing here?
You're trying to be great, man.
I can't be here.
Let my guy be great, man.
As long as you ain't trying to be the co-host, my nigga, you be here.
Let my guy be great, man.
Shout out my nigga Tip, man, wherever he is. We got Sleezo filling in for him. LUVT Red Greenbox Podcast, episode 2. What's up, Phil? What's wrong?
Don't tell nobody.
Keep going, man.
I don't know what the hell just happened, but we here, fellas. What is going on, my brethrens? Everybody feeling good? Y'all all right?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Wonderful, man. Today is May something. It's Thursday,
May something. May 18th.
May 18th. This is episode 12.
May 19th, y'all.
May 19th, episode 12, y'all. First, I want to start off real quick. That is with an R&P, LilKeed, YSL. LilKeed, man, he died last week. Liver failure.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Shout out to Key, man. Key, close to the homies. That's my partner, one of my partner little brother's best friend. You know what I'm saying? Cool nigga. And yeah, liver failure at the age of 24.
Too much lean.
Gotta be. And I was wondering because he YSL, he wasn't in jail. You know what I'm saying? But he got signed to YSL like 2019, 18.
Yeah.
Probably after the feds started their case. So I was just wondering why the hell he, you know what I mean? Then when
it's the state, by the way. It's not the feds. It's just
It's not
the
that
state.
federal. It ain't fed yet.
It's just state.
12,
That's how they gonna get that money.
12, whoever it is. But y'all was wondering why I don't
No
want
matter what happens with this case, the feds will pick that bitch up, and that's that's how they get the money.
Yeah, but hopefully, I mean, but the feds gotta feel they got enough evidence to pick it up, first of all. You know what I'm saying? That's why they may not have picked it up. It may not be enough evidence, so free Young Thug, free all the whole
Free the
YSL,
homies, for
man.
sure.
Real talk, man.
I seen an article, they said they had some phone recordings of Young Thug. Talking about, yeah, you ain't beat him up yet and then?
I hope not.
Shit might get thrown out in court. Can't record conversations in the state of Georgia.
Huh?
It's a lot of
Talking to Mike, they can't hear you.
I believe it's against the law to record conversations over the phone in the state of Georgia. It might get thrown out if they got a good lawyer, man. You know what I mean? Strong possibility the boy's gonna be back home, man. It's just a state.
So, yeah, man. Then a lot of the shit they using, like I said, the lyrics. Like one of the songs is LilKeed song, Fox 5. They got Gunna under indictment because of that song, Fox 5. Key your favorite rapper if you try me, some shit like that. I think he talking about Lucy on the song, but if you know Gunna, man, you know he wasn't even on that time on that song. Like niggas just rapping. If y'all listen to Fox 5, LilKeed featuring Gunna. It's, you know what I mean? That's what the feds using against Gunna. That's the only thing they got on him is that and the YSL chain. But like you say, free the game, man. Hopefully all them boys get off. On a serious note, also this week in Buffalo, it was a mass shooting at the Tops grocery store in a predominantly black neighborhood, a white supremacist. How many people was it? 7? I think, don't quote me, but about 7 people. So this white dude, teenager, he pulls up to the grocery store, hops out the car. He's what he had on there, man?
Full combat gear,
helmet and everything. He hop out and he shoot these innocent people. Security guard intervenes, shoots at the team, but he got the body armor on. He ended up killing the security guard. That's some scary ass shit, dog.
Yeah, then he targeted a number of black people in a black area. That shit fucked up, man.
Then while he was in the motherfucker, it's on tape. I watched some of it. I couldn't even watch past the first 30 seconds, but he runs up to a white dude.
Accidentally shoot him.
He didn't even shoot him. White dude on the ground. The white dude go, ah! Holmes said, oh, I'm sorry.
No, he shot him. It was like, psh. He was like, sorry, and ran off.
Oh, he shot him?
Yeah, he shot him. Yeah. He
shot
actually
white
let him
people
off.
He did
let
not on
one off
purpose.
him.
He said sorry. He didn't know he was white.
Yeah, he didn't know he was
If you
white.
watch the video, he shoot him. He's, oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Little teenager, man. Deep, bro. And
Shit fucked up.
what can you really do about it, though?
I'm saying though, this the factor of it. If a black man was to go in a predominantly white area and do the exact same thing,
He wouldn't make it to court.
exactly.
He wouldn't make it to court. We know that. He wouldn't make it to
Exactly.
court.
The things they would say about him right now. You know what I mean? I haven't heard too much. They ain't calling him a monster, nothing.
Now everybody, like, this is my thing. People be like, what we going to do about it? We need to increase gun law. We need to do this, do that. But in actuality, when you think about it, it really ain't shit we can do. What can we do?
Ain't nothing we can do.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really do nothing until it happens. And by the time it happened, it's too late, obviously.
Then there's too many folks for these got nothing to do with the
laws.
No, I'm just saying. So the law getting changed is virtually impossible because the people who love guns outnumber the people who don't love guns.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
what I'm saying, that shit don't even matter. You can change all the laws in the world. If a nigga is born with hatred in their heart or develops some kind of hatred, they gonna do that. They gonna find a way to get a gun. It's nothing you can do about it. Really, if you think about it, it's nothing you can do about it until it happens, unless you're there to intervene. It's nothing you can do. Because you can't predict when someone's gonna act out of hatred. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's a slippery, it ain't a slippery slope, it's just a fucked up situation.
That's true.
So what you think gonna happen to him when he get down the road?
He ain't gonna make it too long.
I think he is.
Man, he in New York.
If history repeats itself, I think he is. Because that's my problem with niggas, man.
Nah, the dude in New York, dog.
Huh?
He in New York.
Nah, but I read something online that was saying like this is like one of the like worst like massacres of black people since the fucking Rosewood shit. Like this is right. Nobody's really talking about that shit either. Like that. Like it's not like a big deal even. Like
exactly.
That's fucking crazy, man.
They talking about the war and fucking COVID.
Yeah.
Because the white boy did it.
And then that's what pissed me off. Because I seen like his family or some shit like that on the news. They were saying like that he did it because of COVID or some shit like that. Like he went crazy because of COVID or some shit like that. He was in the house.
Trying to blame everything on COVID.
Bro, yeah, like I don't give man, what?
So what they were saying, yeah, like with that one, he was one of those dudes who was so scared to catch COVID. He was one of those walking around in the full suit kind of guys, they were saying. But he finally caught it like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. And they were saying, ever since he caught it, he's just been acting different. But come on, bro.
These folks, man, I swear to God, man.
Any excuse to do, you know how that go.
The COVID is the number one.
Any excuse to go do. Any excuse to do when you got the right.
A nigga get shot.
Yeah, when you got
a
the
nigga
right
get
skin
shot,
tone.
he died from COVID. You know what I'm saying?
You got the right pigment.
But rest in peace to all those beautiful souls, man. It was a lot of people's. I see my grandmothers, man, and them people, boy. Like some of the people look like they could be my grandmother, my great grandmother.
Yeah, he went in there mad early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When the niggas' grandmas would be in there and shit. That shit was fucked up.
A dude was in there buying a birthday cake for it was a 7-year-old birthday. That's fucked up.
Some shit you never think about going to the
Never. But then people look at me crazy when I be having my pistol on me in Walmart. Like my baby mama and them would look at me. Why you bring it in the store?
Shout out to Georgia, man.
Because I'm gonna be the hero. Like I'm gonna be the hero, or I'm gonna die trying. Because I can't. That's some scary shit. Being helpless.
Right.
Can't do nothing.
Shout out to Georgia, man, for passing that law, man. You know. Yeah,
man.
Non-licensed carriers can carry in stores and restaurants, man.
We at war out here, man. Keep it strapped, baby.
That's the real old West of this motherfucker.
We at war. Keep it strapped.
Like that though. You see what's going on in Buffalo, it won't happen in
no,
Georgia.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not against it at all, because if you can arm yourself, you should be.
Speaking of Buffalo, your boy FreddieGibbs.
Oh my God,
FreddieGibbs. Hold on now. FreddieGibbs recently had a show in New York. He on tour. Now about a month ago, it was allegedly that he got in a scuffle with Jim Jones, right? And Jim Jones, they got into a little back and forth on the internet. And FreddieGibbs was like, I'll be in New York on May 14th and May 15th. If anything got pressure with me, that's where I be. Well, I be damned, Freddie.
The internet strikes again.
He arrived in New York. The nigga looked like he just had the charity boxing match with Martin. Tommy the Hitman Hearns.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they fucked that man up, man. He still performed though.
I'm finna say he couldn't have been too fucked up if he still went and performed.
You seen his face on the performance?
Did you see his
right?
face?
Nah. Was it fucked up like that?
He was lumped up, bro.
Oh.
He had the ski mask on too, but he was a G about it. He ain't try to hide it.
Nah, he ain't try to hide it, but I mean, look, man, look, man. It's just some things you just gotta be precautious about, man.
It's because of the Jim Jones shit, or is it?
Nah, it's Benny the Butcher.
I'm finna say, because right from the side I heard he had some kind of.
He has a out of nowhere unexpected beef with Benny the Butcher. They've done numerous fucking tracks together.
Wait, okay.
And
go back. Who's FreddieGibbs again? Is he the guy with the fucked up eye?
No.
FreddieGibbs. He was signed to Jayz back in the day.
Signed to Jayz.
Let me see.
probably don't really listen to FreddieGibbs.
I don't. I've never.
Gibbs is a night, but Gibbs is dope though. He didn't collab
I
with
didn't say-
Madlib,
didn't say
Alchemist. He's pretty dope as an artist, but he's a real. He has a lot of antics on the internet. He's a real character on the internet.
And
You
he
get
be
what I'm
beefing with
saying?
academics a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the nigga with the fucked up eye.
I got a fucked up eye. Like a lazy eye?
Yeah.
Probably.
Nah. Y'all don't watch
Yeah, on Power.
Yeah.
on
on
Focus.
Tommy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Force,
yeah.
Force.
On the Force.
On
the Force.
Force.
Yeah. He don't
Yeah, he
watch
on
that
Force.
shit.
He on Force.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
that is him.
Yeah.
The guy with the crazy eye.
Yeah, from Gary,
Okay.
Indiana.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. From Gary.
And they be
Indiana.
getting on the nigga ass because he like
He's
a
from Gary in real life.
drug dealer rapper,
yeah,
right?
Oh, okay.
yeah. He's like the only major rapper out of Gary.
Oh.
He a
know
drug
what I'm
dealer
Shout
kind of
out
rapper,
FreddieGibbs,
right?
dude.
Yeah,
I got a lot of
yeah.
family in
But-
Naptown. We
but-
got Naptown people that
but-
watch this shit.
He's a drug dealer rapper.
But his
But his
dad,
dad-
his daddy is a police officer,
And his brother's the DA.
is the DA.
You know what I'm saying?
And Gary?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know where at.
I don't know
Probably
where.
not.
I know his dad is a police officer in Gary.
I need the info on this, cuz. I'm gonna hit you up after the show.
But you ain't feeling this though. The nigga got the biggest drug talk in
He
the
not the
game.
only, yeah, exactly, bro. Hey, you think
I'm
he
talking about
only-
Rick Ross.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I've heard-
And I ain't talking about down the street Rick Ross. I'm talking about Freeway Ricky.
Okay, so that's,
you know
that's
what
what
I'm
I
saying?
think. Because did he get locked up recently or some shit like that too?
Yeah, yeah.
And okay, because I seen somebody
He was locked
talking
up
about this
overseas.
online.
He was locked up
And
overseas.
with something, and somebody,
Yeah.
and he was
Yeah.
like, he beat the case, and then
Yeah.
I seen people in the
He was locked
comments
up in, like,
of course you beat the
Austria or
case,
some shit like that.
You got, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the significance of any of that. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, nigga Carl Winslow is his father. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
and
nothing
his
against
brother is a dude from Chicago PD or something.
Ain't
You know what I'm
no
saying?
motherfucker.
Like,
Yeah, but that's a scoop on him. I seen the video. Ain't no allegedly. You seen the video of him fighting? I posted it on the
I
Greenbox.
saw the video of him getting jumped. Yeah, I saw that.
He fought back though. Like, what you gonna do other
I
than
mean,
fight
but
back?
it was like
That's all you
12
can do.
niggas though. Like, I mean,
Like, what you gonna
but
do?
he
It
held
was
his
a lot of
own.
people.
I ain't gonna lie,
It
he
was a
held his
lot of-
own.
yeah, it was a lot
He
of-
held his own. He didn't like.
I
get
seen that
knocked
video.
to
I'm
the
like,
ground.
what did he do? Like Boondock, what did he do to make them niggas so mad?
That was a terrible angle on that shit though. It looked like it was shot from
But
a
like,
fucking
honestly,
helicopter.
it's alleged that it's Benny the Butcher's people. But how do
yeah.
we know?
We don't know.
Right.
It
It's
may
probably
just
some
been some
Buffalo
niggas in Buffalo that are big fans
Niggas
of
from New
Griselda.
York that heard
That
that,
white guy be
Yeah.
that heard the damn SOS
Yeah.
that he put out.
Yeah.
Oh, if
Like-
you got smoke, all right,
We
come
don't know
meet
if
me
it's Benny
at.
the Butcher's people. You
gotta
Give
be
you the
careful,
address
man.
and tell you when I'm gonna be there.
That could have been some fans that just taking it too fucking serious.
You gotta be careful with the energy you put out. That's the end of the day. You gotta be careful with it, because you can't. You're never gonna be in somebody's city with more people than they got in their city. You know what I'm saying? Never. I don't care how many niggas you bring with you. You can bring 100 niggas with you, 200. You're always outnumbered. But shout out to FreddieGibbs. It ain't all beef. I like both them niggas.
Well,
I mean, they were supposed to work on the album.
and one
together.
main thing that I would say about that whole situation that I respect about this whole FreddieGibbs situation that y'all talking about. No guns were pulled out. It was an old school, old fashioned,
Yeah.
grown man. We gonna swap it out and niggas go home to their families and you live to fight another day.
Another word will say you took that ass whooping like a gangster.
That's real shit though.
Facts,
like
facts,
niggas don't do
facts.
that no
Big
more. Everybody,
facts, big facts.
everybody want to shoot just
Hey,
because
man,
you
but
said
nah,
something.
man. I mean, shout out to Gibbs though.
Shout out
Man.
to Gibbs for
He's
getting
a
his ass
dope
whooped.
artist, man. He's a dope artist, man. You know what I mean? Like him and Benny the Butcher. Shout out to Benny too. I hope that hopefully they'll work this shit out.
I'm gonna have to check out his music.
Do some more good music together. And it'll go on from there, man.
Speaking of music, look. So y'all seen the video with Gillie the Kid had an interview. The girl asked him about he had ran into Lil Wayne at Jackson State one day. You seen it?
Yeah.
And Gillie you seen it? And Gillie was like, y'all seen Lil Wayne? He seen me in the doorway. He looked up. He took off. You ain't see the video?
Nah. But I can imagine Gillie saying that. I can
Said that
imagine.
shit. Then Mac Main posted the video the next day of the shit actually happened. All Wayne did was, Wayne was being Wayne. It wasn't nothing. Wayne looked hella comfortable to me.
And it was the other way around.
Like Gillie ran, huh?
Weezy was in the room chilling. He went and spoke to Weezy, and then he got the hell on.
He got the hell on.
There was no. So how did? That's why I said maybe he meant to say, maybe that's what he meant to say. Maybe he meant to say I instead of him.
Maybe.
I mean,
Or he-
y'all
Cause
know
I ain't
how
never,
the internet is,
no. This
though.
shit came out of Gillie mouth, and I
Yeah,
felt the
I
kind of
saw
way.
it.
I ain't never been the one to say, nah. Gillie capping. Gillie usually keep that shit right. whatever you be saying. I'm like, damn, man.
But nah,
I saw that
man.
shit.
Nah.
I saw that shit.
And then
That's
niggas,
just a case of the game. Just, man, niggas trying to goddamn.
then I was in the comments talking my shit. Here the niggas go again with the Gillie wrote for Weezy shit. Let's settle this shit once and for all.
Yeah.
I know none of y'all believe that shit.
Nah, I don't believe it.
I know you don't believe
I
that
don't
shit.
believe it.
What I will say is though, y'all remember that Lil Wayne song? Gangsta to the core, anchor rap flame will paint your kitchen floor with your whore. Shit, that's Gillie style though.
Yeah.
That's Gillie style though.
Even the word, yeah. I mean, you could hear some influence, but just because you
That's what I'm saying. I'm
help
trying to
me,
tell these niggas.
like you give me like that's not the same thing. As
But that doesn't
you
mean
writing my
yeah,
shit.
that doesn't mean he wrote it. I mean,
at
I
all.
believe a lot of Wayne was influenced by Gillie because Gillie was over there in that camp for a brief
Exactly.
period of time. Of course, you know what I mean.
And that's all it is. No more, no less. Cause even Wayne on one song he say the bull, a bull, fucking with the bull, or some shit like that.
I heard. I thought I heard him say that on more than one song. I did think that was kind of like but if you got a Philly guy in your camp though, hanging out, I mean. That's how shit is. I mean, bro, we had homies growing up, and you pick up slang from other homies. You know what I'm saying? They from other places. If the shit sound slick to you, you gonna say that shit. You know. What
I
I'm
believe,
saying?
and then he was heavily influenced by the North period at that time. Anyway, Jay-Z was a big influence on Wayne. So, like, I mean, when you look at it like that, I mean,
Don't you try to ease out of it now, Mr. Hoes PP when they see me. You caught some slack for that last week. I'm like, that nigga, do you have another verse?
come on, man. Here we go with this.
I'm just
man.
saying, do you have another verse? Because we were gonna do the verses, but I said, nah, this ain't gonna be fair.
I mean, warning, man. Come on, man.
This ain't gonna be fair.
Not Jay-Z
hit
versus
you?
Biggie.
We'll hit you with warning, man. I mean, I hit you
Nah,
with
the
warning.
body of work ain't big enough.
That's
I
the
don't think
that's the
I got
wrong
something to pull from.
wrong one either.
They got some shit though. You probably have to pull from some mixtape Biggie and some other shit like that. Like, because if we talking verses, then yeah, you could. It's still probably gonna be better than Jay-Z, but you can find some shit though. Because Big got some mixtape shit. Like I remember I had some mixtapes, some old shit. If I can find, it's on YouTube.
I don't think any
Big got some
Biggie
shit.
verse is better than Jay-Z.
Better than any Jay-Z verse.
any Jay-Z verse.
I don't know about
Because I
that.
like Biggie, but Biggie ain't never just been just.
I don't know.
To
about
me,
that,
man,
bro.
a rapper got every bar got to kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm spoiled, bro. I'm spoiled.
Jay-
like Jcole and Lil Wayne, they kind of give me every bar something to think about. Biggie than me, a lot of this shit, he got to set it up. He kind of set it up.
Okay.
What's the scheme,
time out.
what's the down
So,
melody.
time out. I'm a J. Cole fan, huge J. Cole fan. I love J. Cole, but like, do you think that first album was complete? Because I don't think so. I think the
J.
second
Cole album?
Yeah,
What was the first album?
What,
The first
Silent
album.
Story?
That
Wait,
shit was weak.
yeah, it was very weak.
I don't know.
I think
Sideline
Born
Story, that's
Center
it?
is when he came into. He
Yeah,
started
but
to come into.
Born Center was
that
weak.
don't count for me though, man.
Born Center was the second album.
Because
Weak.
Cole was putting out the mixtapes before then, and
The mixtapes.
He
was
lost
fire.
himself with that first album.
Yeah,
But-
the warm up and the come up.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Those
And-
shits was
and-
dope.
he had nothing but hits on them shits. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
But the first
I mean,
album, it was due to the label.
yeah,
you know
that's what I'm saying. So
It
that's
was
his
Rock
first
Nation.
like general album.
Yeah, that was Rock
but
Nation.
Cole
You know what
had
I'm
shit
saying?
though. His first music.
Nah, but I'm saying,
is
but
what
now
put me
his
on here.
albums are more complete. You know what I mean? Born Center was the beginning of that process. You know
Right,
what
but
I mean?
no, it wasn't.
Yes, it
Born
was.
Center?
Born Center was a good collection of records, bro.
Born Center.
Yes, Born Center was good.
Power Trip with McGill, one of my favorite records of all time. But that's about it on that album,
Bro,
buddy.
what? Runaway?
Let Nas down.
Runaway, nigga.
Forbidden Fruit overrated to me.
Forbidden Fruit.
With KendrickLamar.
Oh no, that's cool. Is that the one with the Outkast sample on it too?
Yeah.
That's my shit too. That goes hard.
I don't like it.
Well, that's your opinion. But yeah, I like that shit though. That,
That
shit
shit was
goes
a good
hard.
album, bro.
Yeah,
That shit was a
yeah.
good album.
Crooked
bro.
Smile with TLC, that was cool, but that was
That's
a
all right. That was a radio.
I
Good
like
radio.
that.
hit.
Good radio song.
Good radio hit.
the song with
radio
50
song.
Cent ain't do it. They wasted a moment.
New York.
New York Times.
I mean,
They wasted a moment.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a way better. That's another thing to me
it
that's
was like he was
getting
just
kind
trying
of
to pay
spotty.
homage to New York, man. He lived out there for some time, man. Come on, man. Y'all-
Yeah, that album was a bad
There's nothing
album.
wrong with him doing
That
that.
album was not a bad album, brother.
Bro, nigga, he got, man, look, he got Power Trip. That's it for me, Power Trip and
On what?
Let Nas Down and Crooked Smile.
Oh,
That's just you, bro.
right. That's your opinion, right? That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Cole really didn't like come into full form. I don't know. I really don't like a lot of Cole albums.
Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah.
I like that one though.
Yeah.
That was
Forest
that
Hill
shit.
Drive was a classic.
He kind of stopped giving a fuck about
Forest Hill Drive was the next
trying to, you
one.
know what I'm saying, please the radio or the mainstream.
I believe
Yeah.
Forest Hill Drive was the next album.
At the
Born Center, I believe so. That was the third album. Yes.
You right. Well, kind of you right. You know he dropped the Truly Yours. That's kind of a mixtape, but in the For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah.
For Your Eyes Only.
I think
For
my
Your
neighbors
Eyes Only
think I'm
was
selling
alright
dope.
though. For Your Eyes Only.
That shit was
good.
dark.
Yeah, it was deep.
For Your Eyes
I
Only.
like
was
4
dope.
Eyes Only.
Kendrick. You like the album, Desmond?
Yeah, I like that album, man.
KendrickLamar dropped this album, y'all, last Friday. It's been a week. I think we had enough time to give us a good digestion period. Excuse me, y'all, but you like it, Will?
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 5. 5 mics. How many you getting so far? Still a lot of food.
I go. It's a
I'm at
torch.
about 3.5 on that one.
Yeah, I say 3.5 between 3.5 and 4. I say 3.5 and 4. It's hard to say.
Hey, I almost gave it a 4, but
It's hard
I don't
to
know
say.
if
It's like,
I don't know if
yeah.
it's a strong 4 though.
Hey, I
So
don't think
say
it's a strong
3.5.
4. I mean, it's not a 5 mic classic or nothing like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Not
think
for
a
me.
3.5 or a 4.
It wasn't a 5 mic classic.
You know what I'm saying? You could either give it a 3.5 or a 4.
That's some shit he threw together to get out that damn deal.
That's why he did two. That's why he did 2 CDs, right? Probably had two CDs left.
I'm just saying, but you know,
So
it's a good body of work.
It's
a
alright,
solid
though.
Body of work, you know.
See, I don't think I hate it as much as people think I hate it. I think I hate the internet and the critics more. The way people now putting it on this damn big ass. Oh my God, he is our savior. The nigga said it 13 times on the CD. He is not our savior.
Yeah.
But that's how niggas treat him out here. Like he just got down
True.
sliced bread.
Because he talking that shit that a lot of people want to hear, and you live in the day and time of the woke. You know, the woke is.
I mean, you live in a
And-
day and time of everybody's trying to figure themselves out
and get knowledge. We thirsty for knowledge.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. It's cool to, like, you know, expand your horizons and learn a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? To know a little bit more about who you are too as a black man and where you come from, your roots. You know, it's a lot of shit that Kendrick goes into that everybody just doesn't want to hear.
When do you be in the mood to hear that? When do you be in the mood to hear that?
When am I in the mood to hear it?
Cause I turn it on. That shit sound like a Negro spiritual. First record, first song.
Like a nigga.
Harriet Tubman. Now, what I will say is, I can't cap.
But yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
No,
you
go.
said you
Pop
won't
your
cap
shit.
what?
I can't cap. When I first skimmed through it, I was, oh hell no, hell no. So I laid in the bed one night. I listened to that shit. Now it's a record on there with, I can't pronounce this nigga name. Y'all know I can't talk. Say it again.
Sanford?
How you know I finna say that song?
Because you said you couldn't pronounce the name.
To my father time.
How the hook go? Oh my God, I can't.
The hook dope.
That's what hooked me into it. But I like shout the verse too. But he be doing a lot on the verse, on all his verses. Sometimes I be like, dog, just chill.
That's Kendrick, man.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas can be overproduced. That what kind of took me away from Kanye West. Niggas overproduce their music, the beats, like too much, too musical. I'm not into that. And then
Too musical. Oh,
too musical.
Oh yeah, the Kanye
You
is
just
like
want
the
the
king of that
straight
shit.
to
Kanye the king of that
He goes
shit.
to the
But Kendrick,
He brought in the orchestra and he just goes, I got
Kendrick
strings.
does too, though. In a
he
way.
just started doing it.
Nah, he been doing it.
Man, he really
been doing
this
it.
album. When I heard that shit, he down there got a whole breakdown just for the orchestra type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he
It
got a
sound
record.
like Kanye produced some of that shit, did he?
He got a record talking about the gay record. His auntie was turning gay or something. His cousin turned gay.
Yeah, I ain't like that track.
Like, when do you be in the mood to hear that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, just ride around and listen to that.
Honestly, I felt like that track was just like a track to put that point out there, like he was just trying to have something for that
You right.
subject.
And that's
you know?
my thing.
I ain't like that.
That's my thing. Then the whole world is like, oh my God, he's so vulnerable. You see, all you other rappers, you're scared to talk about this. Look at him. Blah, blah, blah. When will we have the moment to talk about that? Maybe
And
maybe
it's
we ain't got
amazing.
no gay cousins.
It's
like
amazing.
that.
He said the word faggot like 6 times and no one has said nothing
it was
about
artistic, though.
It
was
doesn't
artistic.
matter. It doesn't matter. But if Gucci Man was to say it,
This is my thing. Everybody is like, damn, he put it in the music. Y'all niggas is scared to put it in music. We're not scared to put it in music. Like, if I had a situation, my brother was gay, I probably would rap about it. Niggas just ain't damn. How I'm gonna fit this shit in this verse? We gotta
He
talk
got
about the
that
gut.
ear though. Like at that level, you can rap about.
Man,
that,
I think that song was just done probably a year
Conversation.
or two ago.
It was done to fuel conversation.
Yeah, it was done a while ago, and then you know, what I mean, it just when they put the album together, they were just like, "Hey, we need this. This is gonna be controversial. It's gonna, you know,
It's very creative. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
very
it's creative.
very vulnerable, as they say. You know what I mean? But I just think people
you know
down
the famous word.
got
It's
too
unique
many
as fuck.
micros.
I mean, but it's
too many
just
magnifying glasses on it, just
Yeah.
doing too much. It's a good record.
nah, man. It wasn't needed though. It wasn't needed. I don't think
Even the
it
song
was
y'all like, I don't like that shit either. When they be fighting and yelling and shit, fuck you. The poetic justice shit.
Yeah, that's just dope to me.
That shit's dope, man. That shit's real. That shit's realistic.
What's the name of the song? We Cry Together.
Cry together, yeah.
I don't like that. It's like riding around listening to domestic violence on the beat.
It ain't something you gonna ride. Why the fuck would you ride around listening to that?
When you gonna listen to it? That's what I'm saying. When you in the mood to listen to that, dude?
You might have just got into it with your chick, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's for that moment. You know what I mean?
Or you might have been getting ready to go snap on your chick. You go out to the car, you smoke your blunt and shit, and you listen to that shit, and everything you was just finna say, it done came out both ways. You heard her say "fuck you" and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kendrick. All right, I can woosah and go in here now.
Yeah.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, I
though,
feel
'cause
you,
I
though.
don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't
But
find.
you right,
There's
though.
a time and place for everything though with music though. So don't.
That's just me though, I guess.
Everybody don't utilize music though the way you do though. Like some people use music therapeutically. So yeah,
I do too.
I'm pretty sure.
My therapeutic is maybe
So
in
what
reverse.
don't appeal? Yeah, that ain't gonna appeal. Somebody
like the
Somebody
preacher
that shit
shit.
fuck
Like
just like
it.
that.
Yeah,
I mean, because
somebody fuck with
it's a real life. It's real life shit.
Yeah.
That's
what-
relationships.
that's
Not
how that
all
shit
relationships,
sound.
but most people have been to that point
Yeah,
or
me-
seen that.
man,
You know what I'm saying?
I've been there.
Yeah.
Millions of times.
He said
Been
millions.
there. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
promise you.
that's such a real
You know
life
what I'm saying?
situation.
That shit's real.
Yeah, that's you don't. My thing. That's why I was saying though, when you at that, you can rap about that kind of shit at that level though, because if I came out as a brand new rapper rapping like that, nobody wouldn't listen to that shit.
Yeah. He's finding other creative branches.
Yeah,
to come
yeah.
from, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
Like,
so
you ain't got no choice.
so they can't say, oh, well, all y'all other rappers are scared. No, niggas ain't scared to rap about it. I mean, but you know, that damn near almost borders into like the territory of like, I ain't gonna say positive music, but you know what I mean? Like
it kind of
the shit that they don't play on the radio. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
mean,
There's so
but-
many conscious rappers and all that kind of shit that you never hear on the radio
But-
because they push the shit that's, you know.
90% of what the young youth listen to today, their artists are drill rappers. So they're beefing with somebody, so they're talking about
Ops
that
and
type of shit
killing
in
and
their
shooting.
music. So that's why we don't have that type of shit no more. That's why Kendrick is so unique in this day and time, because
That's what it is. He's unique.
Yeah.
And people jumping down my throat because I'm like, nah, I really
Nah,
don't
but
want to
they've
hear
been
that.
pushing the negative shit for a long time though. Y'all didn't see the shit with the Crazy Bone and all them when they was sitting down talking and about.
I mean, it's just art.
y'all
though.
don't think that's
It's just art.
What do you mean?
It's just art. It's just art. That's all it is. Like, it's no different than movies, man. Like a lot of people don't want to sit and watch documentaries. They like to watch action movie, killings. It's not real. It's art.
Okay.
And like when I said that, oh, you're ignorant. You're ignorant. Your mind's not big enough for Kendrick. I'm like, it's not that. It just doesn't entertain me. And sometimes, then like the piggyback off what you said, the therapy shit. Like sometimes when niggas be rapping about that worldly shit that's going on in the world, you know, we got to stop the killing, all that shit. Kind of depressing, right? Sometimes when I listen to music and I'm going through something, I'm trying to escape the worldly ways. I'm trying to, you know what I mean, just vibe, just escape. I ain't really trying to damn be thinking too conscious. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just therapeutic for me in that way.
I don't see what you're saying. I mean, conscious music ain't what you thinking, man. I mean, ain't nobody talking about saving the fucking world and that shit. They just got there, might be just spitting some hard bars, talking about some facts or some shit that happened.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know
I listen
what
to
mean?
Kendrick Lamar, bro. He preaching.
I mean, I ain't talking about Kendrick though. I mean, you got dozens of rappers that just rap. You
I
know
listen
what I'm
to
saying?
probably listen to them niggas because they don't overdo it. Like I said, sometimes a nigga over rap to me and just
Nigga, I listen to one of my favorite fucking groups and rappers ever is Bone Thugs and Harmony. But nigga, that's what they be talking about. And nigga, that be some of my
Yeah, they
favorite
talk
shit,
about
bro.
every-
But you see how they mix it up
Yeah.
though, right?
Mix it up. Like I don't know. I guess it depends on it because once again,
It
one
might
of
be
my favorite-
80%
one of my-
gangster.
Like bro, I like Busy Bone is my favorite rapper, right? So I remember he had this. What's the name of that album?
The Gift.
The Gift. Yeah, because that's the one that had "Be
Gift.
Careful" and all that kind of
Yeah.
shit, bro. To this day, I go back and listen to because that's one of my favorite shits. "Be Careful." None of that shit, like that song. Like I don't like I say when I say therapeutic, like I'm not
feel you.
necessarily going through what you know what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
it's something that's just so that takes me. You know what I'm saying, and it's. I don't know, bro. That's the thing about it. I can't even explain it.
It's different therapy for different people. Like different people require different therapy. You know what I mean? Different therapists.
Yeah.
But like I said, to each his own. It's a good project. I like the song with Kodak. I even like the one with Summer Walker. It's another one, Righteous or some shit. Rich Spirit.
Rich Spirit. You like Rich Spirit?
I like Rich Spirit. Hold on, I wrote them down.
I know Silent. What's it? Silent Hill.
Savior, Silent Hill. I like Silent Hill.
Yeah.
But like, it get weird though. Even the songs I like get weird at moments.
No. You're right. It is a couple songs that get weird. Now I ain't like it's a good album, but it's because of all the songs you just named. You know what I'm saying? But
I think this is
it does get weird.
It's kind of like the Blueprint too. If you would have just made it maybe a 10-song album. Remember we said they would have consolidated
it. Was just too long.
You mean it's too much music.
I mean,
Yeah.
and see, the reason why I back on that, let me backtrack because after I
Oh no, you lost, nigga. Ike,
no.
Matter of fact, you fighting Ike. I think it's June 9th. Ike, he mad.
We got boxing gloves and a whole ring set up.
He mad.
Nah. Check this out though. Real talk though. Nah, the Blueprint 2. The reason why I say what I say about it is a good album. I have a lot of songs on there that I like, but compared to the Blueprint 1, there's no comparisons. Blueprint 1 you can literally ride through.
Come on, look what you
You know what I
comparing it to.
mean? I mean,
That's hip hop classic right there.
if the Blueprint 2 wouldn't have been named the Blueprint 2, I might feel different.
Bro, he averaged 9 points and like
That's
6
what I'm
assists
saying.
for the series.
Yeah.
9 points and 6 assists. Red could average 9 points and 6 assists in the minutes he played.
Speaking of that,
Right now.
I know it's old, but James Harden.
And he was speaking on James Harden and shit too. He said James Harden should get the Supermax. In which we know Pat Bev and James Harden though are like homies though, because you know they used to play together.
That dumbass shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he I mean that's what you're supposed to do.
But James Harden, what was game 6, game 7?
What the last?
Game 7. No field goal attempts. Or was it 2 field goal attempts?
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Got rid of the Ben Simmons for that.
Deadman could have got at least one shot off.
I would have fired that thing up.
That nigga was Ben Simmons.
But what Pat
Plus.
Beverly was saying though,
Bro, he been saying a lot. Like I said, number one, he said that. Y'all know what he said about Chris Paul and shit, right?
yeah.
Yeah, like that was crazy. But Harden, he was saying that Harden should get the Supermax and shit like that. And I don't know, like it's just been a lot of people because even Danny Green came and was speaking on it. And Danny Green was like, "Nigga, you a cone out that motherfucker too." Because he was saying that Chris Paul is a cone. Yeah. He said you a cone too.
He was talking crazy, man.
He said that he don't be guarding nobody either.
He was talking out of anger, right? Or something like there's some underlying smoke.
Him and Chris Paul got beef though. You know what I'm saying?
I seen the video of him pushing him.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that came from, but
He explained that shit, but you have to.
Phoenix is up out of there.
Beef since like high school or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Phoenix
he
gone.
explained why. That shit's crazy too. Huh?
We got Phoenix going up out of there. That's who I picked. Glad we ain't betting no money.
Womp womp womp. I should have bet all y'all motherfuckers. I'd be rich as hell right now.
It's looking like Golden State in Miami. Cause Jimmy Butler out there looking like Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what
He
I'm saying?
ain't gonna score 40 points every game, but he don't have to with that team he got. So that's the thing.
Wish they had Kyle. So he going for the whole.
I don't know. Is he out for the rest of the playoffs? Do you anybody know? I don't know personally. But I wish they did have Kyle because they need his experience too. I mean, he won a championship, and even before winning the championship, he was in the playoffs for years, consistently with that Toronto team. They was always there. So he built like that. So that's what I'm saying. You need that kind of.
See, I think it'll be Golden State. That's who going all the way. Looking like, huh? Golden State.
My pick is Golden State, bro. I think.
I got Golden State, man.
I think people forgot about them. And the only thing that killed their dominance was injuries. So that's what I'm saying. Like, to have everybody back and to have the supporting cast they got. You got Wiggins who be balling.
Wiggins been hooping too,
Yeah.
and Poole.
And I know that's what I'm saying. I hadn't even got to Jordan Poole. That's my point. So they got a nice supporting. You know, you got Otto Porter Jr. I hate Gary Payton got hurt. Oh my God, that still hurts me to my heart because he's such a great fucking defensive player.
Well, hey.
And he would have definitely been guarding some Luka and some of these other people because he probably, besides Clay, he probably one of their best defenders.
Look, we were talking about the other damn 90 niggas problem. Remember that shit, Will?
Yeah.
90 niggas problem. He was here. He was here. The GPS shit.
Oh yeah, I think I was.
This is what I meant to add on the 90 niggas problem. You remember? We didn't really have to experience it that much, but we experienced enough of it. Imagine 1990 something. Yeah, you gotta damn get a fucking job. You gotta get a damn job. Boy, you going to damn store to store, warehouse to warehouse to get an application. Wasn't no internet applications, right?
No, you got to literally go to each one of these places, walk in there and ask and hope they got it.
First you calling them folks.
Yeah, you better call them.
Y'all hiring? Come in, we don't know yet, but come in and do the application. Nigga, what you mean?
You got to go in there to get the application.
Ain't got no job, number one, obviously.
Right.
I'm gonna get there. Then the GPS shit. I gotta write the damn
That
direction
shit
down.
suck though, going in to have to go get the applications though, bro.
Then the folks tell you they don't even know if they hired. Just come put an
Yeah,
app
it always be a bunch of like right.
Shit was
It's the same shit they do to you when you fill out shit online, you know, because sometimes you don't never hear from nobody. But I mean,
Man, I ain't even gonna lie.
At least you do it from home though.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right back then, right? You had to
crazy
take
thing
all your
about it-
time. You know, when it filled out this motherfucker, you know, you're trying to look decent going in there to get there. You know what I'm saying?
For 2 minutes, just to get the application, write the name and shit, and get the fuck on. Call the bus.
Oh, yeah. And nobody calls you or nothing. You like,
That was hell,
fuck
boy.
y'all niggas,
Nah,
man.
my first job though, man. I that was my first time ever doing that shit. Going up there looking for a job.
You got it.
Yeah, at Burger King.
How old were you?
Shit, how old was we? About 15, 16. something.
Oh, that nigga, I knew you. You ain't lying, nigga. What Burger King?
The Burger King on the corner where churches is at with Stacy.
You work with Stacey?
Yeah. Yeah.
You lost and didn't know that? Wow.
Yeah.
My first job was Dairy Queen on Highway 85.
How'd you get it though?
I was 15. Who, me?
Yeah. Walked up that motherfucker after school one day, probably put an app in, right?
Yeah,
That's
I had to go
crazy.
I definitely had to go put it.
Well, when'd you work there? When'd you work there?
Ooh. That was my first job. I was 15. So that would be what year?
You was 15. Shit. You probably ain't know him then.
Yeah, I know, but I'm finna tell you.
What?
You probably remember this too, remember?
What?
Me and my pops used to clean that bitch.
Me and you too.
Yeah,
You took me
remember?
out there sometime.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
We came in Dairy Queen. It was a cleaning crew, like
Yeah.
midnight
We
type
used to be
shit.
the porters in that motherfucker for years.
It was
When we was about
niggas
12, cause nigga, you about when you was about 15.
You
we
was about
12.
you was about 13. I was about 12.
Yeah, no, but I've been doing this since I was like 10. Yeah,
What does your pops look like?
dark skin, goddamn, look about my height.
Wait, bro, because I remember. I remember that.
Hey, I used to come in here with his ass, bro.
Get the fuck out of here! You
Yeah,
just
bro.
blew my mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
Mike and Larry was the managers and shit. Up
Yeah,
there.
my dad knew them
And
niggas.
the other dude, yeah, them folks was racist as shit.
Yeah, the white boys. Yeah, yeah.
Them folks was racist as shit. They fired me because I came to work with some braids in my head. Say you can't wear that here. It might be offensive to some of our customers.
You like Bone Thugs and Harmony. So.
Yeah, that was.
How did they want
My
you to
hair's
come?
gonna be offensive to people,
Would they want
But-
you to come to work with an afro?
I guess. But then mine, boy, it was the funniest shit ever. After I got fired and shit, I never forget. I went back in that bitch, and I don't know if you want me to tell the story. My nigga T-Rock was in that bitch behind the counter. This nigga got tattoos all over his fucking arms and all kind of shit. I'm like,
T-Rock
what the
before or after the deal? Before or after the
This
deal?
was early. This was because you know he used to stay down off of
Stayed out Fairwood.
huh?
He stayed out Fairwood. I've been
Yeah.
over there a couple
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Man, I used to go to that nigga house, man. We used to do music and shit. That's a cool dude, bro.
Phil over there with
I
I
remember
One and all
that.
them niggas.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in here?
It was after the deal though.
This was no, that's what I'm saying. This was so
Probably
early.
before the deal.
Yeah. This was like early.
Probably when he
This was
in
probably
Banneker
before-
and shit.
Because this is when this had to be before the deal, because this is at this point in time he was fucking with them, but he only really had like one song, or he had only the one shit. Now, can I begin the story of a nigga trying to make a billion before we turned 18? He was all that shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that gangsta boo,
Yeah.
Classic right there, yeah.
Y'all remember Crush Spot?
Crush Spot?
Black Planet, none of that. Y'all remember Crush Spot?
Okay, yeah, I know Black
Planet.
Planet. Crush Spot?
How did we down get girls back then, man? Because I be thinking about them 90 nigga problems. Like, just going around getting girls' phone number. We had to keep a pencil handy or some shit.
Yeah, nigga, we used to go to the mall.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
to the mall, remember? The mall, the motherfucking.
But how you write the number
movies.
down, though?
Nigga, we used to have the motherfucking. Remember, we used to have the paper.
Had the motherfucking wood,
Bro,
nigga.
We used to have the paper and the pencil.
I didn't keep no paper and pencil with me.
bro.
Yeah, nigga.
I wasn't no
Younger than
player,
you.
y'all.
Nigga, I had like a whole like little piece of paper. You used to have to rewrite it because I had like a list. I had like a paper with
Fucking slut. Just walking around collecting notes and shit. Hold on, man. What's your name?
No. I'm saying with everybody number on it, nigga, because I had to remember numbers back then and shit. So I had like I used to write everybody number there.
Yeah.
And so like I had a piece of paper, right? So yeah, nigga, I got
Niggas really
paper
had little black
in
books.
my wallet. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I even had one of those too back in the day.
Little black book.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
like
too.
it wasn't black, but I mean I had like a little book. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
had a
saying?
little
Like one of those
booklet.
phone
Yeah,
books.
yeah.
Where you put hey, go,
I remember when I converted that shit to my phone for the first time.
come
What
on
you
now,
talking about? You know
talk
what
to
I
me.
mean?
90s
Nigga,
niggas problems.
You know what I mean, nigga? Like, what are you saying? Nigga? First time I got a cell phone, nigga, I remember adding all the motherfucking numbers from the
Nigga.
book. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
first time I got a cell phone, bro, I went over the minutes so bad, bro. I owed them people so much money, bro. I'll never forget it. Because my grandmother was paying for the goddamn phone and shit. She was paying for the bill and everything. They sent me the phone. It was one of them old school ass phones too. Like, I wish I could pull one up. Right
You gotta
now.
answer that shit quick. Like, I call you after 9.
Yeah, like
Call
one of
you after
those,
9.
like back in the days where you gotta like minutes after dark and shit. Like at night it'd be free and shit. Yeah, so yeah. And I never forget that shit. They got the bill, man. Motherfuckers called me, cussed me out. Like, how the fuck?
I think everybody had that little blue phone.
$800. I'm like,
Everybody had the little damn Nokia phone with Snake on it. The game.
oh
Like Snake.
yeah.
yeah.
And the little brick burger games. and all that
Everybody
kind of
had the
shit.
little baby blue joint. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the baby
Like,
blue motherfucker, boy. Metro first came to the city, boy. Had us in the chokehold.
You damn right.
Yep, 90 niggas problem for y'all, man.
Metro. Shout out to Metro back in the day.
Free Rondo. Too. I heard Rondo got locked up.
Ooh, Rondo snap. You heard what happened with his baby mama and shit?
I heard he pulled a strap or something.
Yeah, the nigga was like, he was playing. They said he was playing video games.
That's
with
how
his
it
son.
happened every time.
He was playing video games with his son, and something about the mother was telling him to go telling the kid to go do something, like a chore or something that or whatever, and said that the nigga basically tore the TV up and shit, and said the nigga pulled a gun out. And, man, he left and came back. I think he came back and was knocking and had the gun and all that kind of shit. He wanted, I don't know, bro.
What was he tripping
I
on?
don't know. That's the part that I never really understood. Why he was mad. Though.
And she asked the kid to do what? She asked him to do
She
it?
asked the kid to do something while he was playing the video game.
Was he playing against Rondo? Was he playing against Rondo?
Yeah, I guess so.
Fucking the game up? Bitch! Goddamn! He need to do his homework, Rondo. Fuck that homework.
He losing right now.
I'm losing.
I'm losing. He kicking my ass right now.
Get in there and do your homework.
Man, I'm about to get in this little nigga ass real quick. Hold on, what you talking about?
Bro, you gonna wait till I come back? I know that.
Damn.
You gonna wait till I?
Y'all ever been that damn? Y'all ever been in this situation? That
You gonna
mad?
wait till I come back on this nigga?
I ain't never been that mad with a female, bro. I'll leave if I get that mad.
Nah, bro. I ain't playing with it.
Cause now you going to jail.
Yeah, you definitely going to jail. You're definitely going to jail.
Nah, but like it's crazy though, cause like I done heard stories of like Lyft drivers telling me they done pulled up the scenes where chicks was like trying to get away from their dude, and the dude done pulled a strap on them before they getting in the car.
Oh,
and
hell nah. I'm pulling
bitch being
up.
like, you ain't gonna shoot shit and just getting in the car. I'm like, damn.
Oh,
This hoe
hell
bold
no.
as fuck.
See, that's when I draw the line. Like, hold on now. So you playing with him? You know what I'm saying? Don't be telling that
You
nigga
know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, so I've heard crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like,
Say
damn,
that
what
after
the
you.
fuck?
I'm about
After I
to pull
leave,
off. I'm about to pull off. And you
Nah, I would have whipped off soon as that nigga pulled the strap down. Hopefully the door would have just closed. I wouldn't off because nigga, I'm out of that bitch.
I'm finna get real spooky real quick. Y'all can plead the fifth if you like.
Shit get spooky.
Real spooky. I'm asking y'all niggas a question. Plead the fifth if you want.
All right, Vlad, what's up?
Are you going with it or you not? Period sex. She tell you to dive in, what you doing?
Oh, no, thank you.
You ain't doing it?
No.
Never?
No.
You ain't doing it either?
No,
Why y'all get so scary?
it's not scary.
Damn it over there like, whoa.
Nah.
No? Not even if she's a light, as she say, I'm light.
Don't do it.
It's light or some shit. It's light.
Don't do it.
I ain't did it. I'm just
Please
like,
don't
It's
do
not that
it.
serious.
I was offered it recently though.
It's not that serious.
Yeah, it ain't though. That's some horny shit, ain't it?
It's not that serious.
That's some horny shit. But then she'll tell you it's not that serious the other way. Like, it's not that serious.
Yeah. Because
Put a towel down,
horny, though,
nigga.
when they be on their period. So of course she might tell you that. But no, I'm straight.
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
It's
on
spooky
my
to me,
end.
bro, for
It's
real.
not the way.
I could wait. No,
It's not the
It's
way.
spooky to me. Hey, look,
no, thank you.
I gotta do it, right?
You like them Bloody Marys?
I don't. I hate it. I don't. But
Alright.
look though, I gotta do it though. I gotta do it though. You know I do it every time, right? I gotta
nigga
be
like
candid.
them
I
Bloody
gotta be
Marys.
candid. I done it
His
before.
name is Rojo for a reason.
That's not why they call me that, buddy.
Right.
Stop spreading these rumors.
Big roll.
Niggas spreading rumors on me, man. Look though, I did it before though. Check me out though. Look, let me tell you the experience, right? Oh my God. I feel like I was raped, number one, but I ain't gonna go there.
Rojo.
I feel like I was raped. So look, I did it right. I'm fucking her and shit. She put the towel down. Nigga, I didn't look down one time. I swear to God.
I bet you
I could
didn't.
not even look. But then it wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't even.
But what I seen, I ain't even seen that. Soon as I pulled out, I made her take care of everything. I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? Just head up the
You
whole
trying not
time.
to look
just-
at it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's a Rojo story. I went out bad, huh?
I didn't say I didn't say I've
Brother.
never done it.
What?
Brother, I'm just saying, bro. It can get dangerous, bro. Don't do
Yeah, man. But I did it once though.
I'm telling you, man,
Yeah, I
don't
said
do
I've done
it.
it.
Please
I
don't
said
do
I
it.
won't do it anymore. Like,
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah, but
Yeah. There we
Bro,
go.
I'm quite sure everyone has done
Yeah.
it. Nobody
Oh,
said
now everyone's done it.
bro.
Okay.
No, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's not the question you asked, bro. You first of
Okay.
all,
You asked, are we with it?
Let's rewind
yeah,
it
it's
then.
all in the words and in the
Yeah,
question,
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
I'm glad I was real, man. I get the truth out these niggas when I keep it real. You know?
Right. We ain't saying we ain't done it, bro. We saying we telling, bro. We letting the
So when you
crowd
did
know.
it, was it the same way? You didn't want to look down using that motherfucker?
Bruh.
Cut the lights off and everything, baby. I don't want to see nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because if I see that shit, I might
Bruh,
get instantly
see,
turned
like-
on.
Bro, yeah,
See,
it's
like,
gonna be
it
over with.
ain't even cool, bro. I don't
Damn, he the baddest man.
know what I'm saying.
It ain't
Right.
What happened, bro?
Bro, hey, no comment, bro. Hey,
Oh, damn.
Wow.
He did plead the
You know what I'm
fifth.
saying?
We've never had
Messy
anyone on the
messy
Greenbox
Marv,
plead the
You know what I'm
fifth.
saying? Like, it got messy and it wasn't it's
See,
not
mine wasn't like that. Mine was,
Messy.
that nigga went the day of, the first day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Freaking bitch.
Girl, you wet. Wait a minute. No.
You're right. Nigga ate the pussy in there. That would have he ate it. Ooh.
Never.
Tastes like penis.
Never. For the record, never.
We fucking with you, man.
Nah.
But you ain't got
never
plead the
happened.
fifth. Plead the fifth. Because it sound like,
Nah, bro, I'm just saying, bro, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, things can go left. Like, she might be a female that gets extremely wet.
With
Even
the blood.
Without the blood.
Without
she-
the blood, she's wet. So it's even more.
Yeah. You
Damn.
know what I'm saying, bro?
I ain't had that one.
Bro, it could lead to a terrible experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, terrible.
Hey, keep it 100, man. It's old. It's old, too. Old news. It's old news. I got you.
Oh my god. This was a terrible experience.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Lil Wayne and Mark Cuban going back and forth on Twitter.
What the hell is wrong with Wayne? He was high, man. That shit was not that serious, brother. It's basketball. The nigga said he was R. Kelly the man mouth.
He did say R. Kelly.
Like number one, that was a little sus. Anyway,
Pause worthy.
that's what you went to.
he
That shit-
big mad about Chris Paul losing.
and he said fuck French Montana.
Yeah, well, you know, they got like history though. It's a history with the Mark Cuban and Weezy shit too though.
Oh what? For real?
Huh?
What happened?
Because okay, number one, him and Mark Cuban was like cool.
I remember that.
Shit
Why,
like
that's
that.
why I was surprised.
Yeah, him and Mark Cuban was cool. But like, okay, so when the nigga was staying in Miami and shit, he was going to the games, and remember he had got in real good with the team and all that kind of shit. And so when the Mavericks won the championship and shit, Weezy went. Mark Cuban invited him to come celebrate with them, so he went. The Miami Heat players and shit wasn't cool with all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was like, they damn near banned the motherfucker from coming to games after that and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and so, on that end or whatever. So they been cool, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, like the fact that they at each other like that, you know what I'm saying, is just like kind of crazy. That's why you said, like you said, I was shocked to see. I was like, wait, what? Nigga said, wow. Okay. That shit is crazy. Everybody beefing though. Even Deion Sanders is mad at what was it, Nick Saban? Y'all heard about that shit?
About what?
Huh? Because like he made these statements about the NIL shit. Y'all know about NIL in sports? Name, image, and likeness. It's a new thing that they signed in for the sports and shit, for the college players. So they can get paid, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that was what it was called.
Yeah, NIL, name, image, likeness. So, so they signed the NIL shit. And so basically, the big schools are losing recruits and shit to the small schools now. And so now they mad because, Deion getting all the motherfuckers that nobody else was ever getting. Mm-hmm. And
oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Nick Saban mad?
Those guys don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They like, and so he made the comment, they paying their players, they paying them. And Deion was like, dude, we don't got to pay nobody nothing to come play with our players. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm prime time, baby.
Yeah, like, number one, that's why I feel say I think that's the factor that they missing. Like all the other, if you're a college coach for any other coach, for any other team, that's what y'all missing. Mm-hmm. It's Deion Sanders, bro. A lot of like Deion is one of the GOATs, especially when it comes to football. You know how many players, how many people grew up. You know what I'm saying? So
must be the money.
Even if the child doesn't know, the daddy is like, hey, you should go play for Deion. You should go play for Deion. And Deion is that guy, bro.
Yeah. And he on $1 million worth of game. He's in these young people's face. He's like a figure beyond football.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got that star power, Nick.
Yeah, Deion is the guy. So that's what I'm saying. Like, but yeah, so they trying to, but he not the only one. That's what I'm saying. They kind of like against that shit though, real talk. Because like I said, he's getting players that, especially he's not at one of the bigger schools. He's at a HBCU. You see what I'm saying? So they like, hold on. At first, we wasn't worried about it, but now he's starting to, because one of the guys that they just got. One of the guys that they just got is like one of the top ranked prospects there is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And bro was like, he went there because he realized that guys like Jerry Rice and Terrell Owens and all of them went to HBCUs and shit like that. So he was like, we got a history of that. This ain't new. So he's like, he want to lead that shit for the future. So more top black recruits and stuff like that. I want to go to HBCUs, which is the move, bro. So that's why I'm like, Nick Saban can go to hell.
Yeah, fuck that. Shout out Deion Sanders, man, bringing historic black universities back to the
prime
forefront.
time, baby.
Big prime.
And that's what we do, man. This is the Greenbox podcast, man. I told y'all we got the verses coming soon. I don't know when we gonna do it, but I think it'll be dope when we do it. You know what I'm saying? I got these niggas battling for 3-5. You know what I'm saying? The gas way. You know what I'm saying? Will got
let me get a better artist, bro.
Who you got?
I'll tell you.
Pick one. Will got, you ain't got to necessarily have him, but that's why I gave Will. Jadakiss could tip one of Fabulous.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's like verse for verse though. It ain't really necessarily based off the song, damn. It's like you play this nigga verse, then you play this nigga verse. Who got the best verse? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody, baby.
Yeah, come up with somebody. I'll find somebody.
Do a knock y'all niggas out the box, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this is the Greenbox podcast, man. We out this bitch. Y'all got any closing remarks?
Nah, man.
Yeah, I'll be safe out here in these Southside streets, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just always be open to new opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I guess piggybacking off the Dion shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, don't be afraid to blaze a new trail or start a new trend. You know what I'm saying? I know we live in the day and time of followers, but it's still always good to be a leader too and create your own lane.
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. And don't be scared not to be supported while you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what's wrong with a lot of us. A lot of us, we have an expectation, you know, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to launch this new venture. Our friends and families are going to be the first to support us. And when they don't, we be disappointed. Stop setting the expectation, man. You know, even when we do this shit, we don't really post this shit for our family and friends to support us. We get support from niggas we ain't never met in life. Might not never meet these folks ever. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you got to do. Stop setting yourself up for disappointment. Don't expect it. Do not expect it. That's the motto. Do not expect it. You know what I'm saying? But when you get it, it'll be motherfucking appreciated. And that's the Greenbox podcast. One more thing for you ladies. I love y'all to death, but check this out. Brand Nubian had this one song, right? This girl was feeling herself, man. Like, let me clarify this. If I send you some hard eyes, if I hard eye your picture, you know the stories. It's a quick button. You press the button, all these hard eyes pop up and shit.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Just because you get like 38 hard eyes at one time, it's not mean I want to marry you. You know what I'm saying? I damn near got into it with this girl. I'm like, that's not what that mean. You know what I'm saying? The picture popped up. Sometimes I do it so fast, I don't even know it. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might see a fine ass chick. It's just instant. Ooh, yeah.
Right.
That's not a proposal. I swear to Lord.
Oh no, that's not a proposal. That doesn't mean I want to like
You
have
ain't
conversations with you.
you ain't
Right.
gotta say nothing
Right.
back.
You don't even have to respond to that. Right.
Now, when you respond back and say some slick shit, I'm like, see? Like, that's why nigga don't give bitches compliments and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my word of the day. Brand Nubian. Don't let it go to your head, yeah. On the number one internet radio in the world, this is the Greenbox Radio. You bitches, you are now tuned in to Greenbox Radio. Greenbox.